this is how we fill up our propane tanks, the little empty, small ones. When it's empty, you stick it in the freezer for about an hour. Then you take it out at that hour mark. And then from there, you go to the big propane tank. You can use this little contraption that we found on Amazon. And the black part goes on the big propane tank. So you screw it on. And then you're gonna take the little cap off. And then from there, you take this end and you screw it on real good. And then from there, you're gonna take the big propane tank, flip it upside down, open the valve after it's all screwed on nice and tight, and you fill it up to about 90%. And that's how we save money on these little portable tanks. Instead of buying new ones every time, we take a big propane tank and refill the little ones. So it's a little easier and cheaper for us. And whenever it's done, you're good to go. So in the beginning of the video, I told y'all that y'all need to stick your empty tanks in the freezer. So I'm about to stick mine in for an hour and then we'll fill it from there. And that's it. We'll come back in an hour and take it out. Check in with y'all. So this is another tip on how we store our buddy heaters. Most people like to take their tanks off. We don't like to do that because in the connections there's bugs that can get in, or mud divers, anything like that. So that's not how we store ours. We always keep ours with the tank on. You store it with the tank on. Because we used to store it without the tank on. But then we started getting creatures and mud diver nests and all this other stuff. So with that, we went ahead and started storing it with the tank on, so there's nothing that can get in there and mess up the tank or the connections to the buddy heater. That is another tip. So we're at the hour, 2 hour, 3 hour mark, and we're gonna get the tank out. Shoot. Take the lid off. And personal preference, always keep this in the little bag that it comes in. So of course nothing gets in there, makes a nest, and your connections are good. Put the connection on. Make sure it's tight. And then you put this connection. Make sure it's on there tight. Double check. All right. So you always make sure your tank. All right, so now that it's flipped over, we're gonna open it up. And you can hear it filling. Alright, I don't hear it making a noise anymore. So we're gonna close the tank up. Stand it back up. And there you go. It's filled. So make sure you save your bottles, because you can always reuse them with lanterns, stoves, all that good stuff whenever electricity goes out or you're in the field and you need to eat. Easy as that. Hit the green subscribe button so you can follow along for more videos.